Hey TI family, Christina Marie here, back with another video. Gonna talk about frequencies and a thing called mind control. A lot of people really don't enter and understand mind control and how it works, how it's done, what it really is. When you hear mind control, it sounds like some hoodoo voodoo is being put on somebody. And people really can't wrap their mind around how it's done because they don't know about this technology, that it even exists. But now that it's being exposed and starting to surface, I'm going to go ahead and throw some examples out there so people have a better understanding how this works. So, we're all made, there's frequencies everywhere. Energy is everywhere. We're made up of energy. And energy and frequencies affect us, mind, body, and spirit. So if I throw you in a room, and let's just say you're feeling, we're going to use beta waves as a perfect example. So you don't know that you're about to go in a room full of beta waves that I put there. But you're feeling groggy, sleepy, and you're like, I just kind of want to go to sleep. And I hit this room full of beta waves. It's probably going to cause, a reaction to it. You're going to become more aware. More awake, more alert, and focused. All of a sudden, your mind is going to shift. Your emotions are going to shift. Your energies are then going to shift. This is how frequencies work. I wish they would hit us with more high vibrational frequencies, but the fact of the matter is they don't. They hit us with a lot of low vibrational frequencies, which has a horrible effect. I think they did a study, I call it the angry monkey effect. They did a study, and it breaks my heart every time I see the picture, where I think it was the CIA that was using a monkey in a lab to test out mind control technology and frequencies. And they were literally tormenting this poor monkey. Sorry to speak about this, you guys. It makes me sick to my stomach that humans like this even exist and call themselves something important and special. But they were tormenting this monkey with technology and frequencies until it later then had effects where, it made the monkey react and get angry. And this is only natural, for somebody to react to invisible weaponry. If you're being hit constantly with frequencies and directed energy weapons, it's going to change everything. Not only your environment, but it's also, it causes other people, they can use this on a whole stadium of people. It's not just a household. These directed energy weapons are so strong, they could literally move a vehicle. I've seen it done. They can do a lot of damage. They could lift your body up in the air. Like, this is how strong in advance these directed energy weapons are. Abductions, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we're onto some with this technology, because they can literally lift you up. They can move you. They can push you. They can throw you. They've done it to a lot of TIs. It's really, really sad. But anyways, going back to, we're going to use beta waves. I wish they would hit us with frequencies like this. And they do. And the reason why they do this is to alter your state of mind. So you then forget your natural rhythm of who you are by bombarding you. And this is one of their famous tricks, is they will bombard a TI with different frequencies. So they then forget their own frequency, their own nature, their own rhythm, even how you walk, talk, the whole nine. And they can do some serious freaking damage. But back to putting somebody in a room who's unaware of frequencies, technology, and me hitting the room with this technology and hitting it with beta waves. They're going to go into a room filled with beta, and their whole state is going to change. This is what mind control does. So if I hit a crowd of people with a aggressive or aggravating, irritating frequency, which is like low hummings, low buzzings, they can't hear it because they're not aware that this is being done. They can't even feel it. They can create a riot and chaos in a room, in a whole stadium. They can shift minds by hitting you with frequencies. They can change your whole perspective with hitting you with frequencies. This is how it's done. I'll make another example. Have you not noticed these birds are jumping in front of your car? They never used to do that. There is a frequency in the air that is causing and disrupting the natural vibrations and frequency and rhythm of birds. And I know you've already heard this before, 5G towers. They're emitting a frequency. Whether you want to believe it or not, are you getting faster internet? No, you're not. All these birds are jumping in front of cars. Their natural state has been disrupted. This is what it caused: cognitive disorder, brain fog, vertigo, equilibrium is totally thrown off. Their natural frequencies are being disrupted. They're jumping in front of cars. Everywhere I go, they're jumping. I live in the South, so nature's everywhere. I got birds swooping in front of my car. Even on the highway, like everywhere that I go. I've never seen so many dead birds in my life. Now, don't get me wrong. This spring has been beautiful. It's the prettiest spring that I've ever seen. But there is a disruption in the air, and it's caused by these frequencies. You'll also notice, if you pay attention, and they're doing it out here in the South, and I can feel it in the air. They're unleashing the Kraken on the weekends. It feels like a fire in the air. This is genocide. This is genocide. They're literally hitting innocent people. It's a 5G grid. There's a reason why they put up satellites. They tell you it's faster internet. Please read the patents on these 5G towers. Everybody's running around T-Mobile. Please do your research on the patents on these 5G towers. 5G grid. Whether you want to believe it or not, they're emitting a frequency that is causing a lot of disruption, a lot of deaths, and a lot of pain. It's the saddest thing that I've ever seen. And now there is a spider in my car that I'm trying to save. Super little guy. I think I got him. There he is. All right, I'm going to put him out there for freedom. Let's see. When used, unleashes a shock to the enemy. No, I don't know what this is. Okay. I guess we're going to have to do it this way. Excuse me, guys. I just woke up. Crowd control. See, and this is something they do quite often, where they heat up the skin of TIs. They'll do it in patches on the skin. So, like they usually do it on the left arm for me. Here we go. What is 5G crowd control? But they'll make you itch. It's so bad that the skin becomes raw and starts to bleed. Okay, the Department of Defense developed a non-lethal crowd control device. 5G will operate on the same frequencies. Nobody's reading. The ADS works by firing a high-powered beam of 95. This is so sad. 5G network uses same EMF waves as the Pentagon crowd system. Once again, you're not getting faster internet. This is so sad. So, please do your research. Everybody outside the TI community. 5G towers, they're newer weapons. They're directed energy weapons. People don't understand mind control. They call it crowd control, but it's mind control. They want to sugarcoat the truth. It's not crowd control, it's mind control. Why do they need to control crowds of people? There's 5G towers everywhere. Why do they need to control us? What is the purpose? What is their purpose? What are you controlling? Nobody's doing nothing wrong. It's them who's doing all the wrong, not us. They're afraid that their agendas are, not going to work because people can see now and people are waking up now that the veil has been lifted. So they got to put 5G towers on every fucking corner across the world to save their asses, to protect the lie. If you don't do what we tell you to do, now that you know what we've been doing, this is what's going to happen. That's exactly what it is. I love you guys. Stay strong on the battlefield. Don't give up.